Hello everybody. Bonus stream time. Oh yes. Back on the Hermitcraft server for Thursday? Wednesday. It's Wednesday today, right? Is it Wednesday? I don't know. Who knows? Listen, I'm stuck in the grind right now. I don't know what day it is. You can't expect me to know what freaking day it is when I'm on the grind. I mean, come on now. Sheesh. Anyway, is everything working? Looks like it. Hold on. Just adjust the microphone. Welcome, friends. And of course, if you are on YouTube right now, hello to the YouTube VOD viewers. Love your faces. People, listen. Last stream, which was yesterday, we were going to head out to the boat race and do some proper work. We logged onto the server, a whole bunch of hermits were online, and everybody went and played Azuma's Tunnel Rat game, which is a really cool Bed Wars type game that Azuma made on the server. And I didn't actually know the event was happening until I started streaming, and then as we logged in, the hermits were like, "Ren, are you coming?" And we were like, what? Coming to what? And then we ended up going to play Tunnel Rat Bed Wars with the hermits. Which was super awesome. That took about an hour or so, and then we headed out to the boat race. Started to do a little bit of work. Doc was there, so we hung out with Doc for a while. But what I've realized at the end of last stream is that you find people out there, and me, we've not had a chance to hang out this week yet, right? So I thought, you know what? Let's get back to another stream today. Why not? We got so much work to do on this boat race. It's not like we're going to run out of stuff to do. Let's be honest. We did quite a large section of track yesterday, which is awesome. Doc was helping us a little bit. We haven't quite managed to complete the Polar Bear Express section of track yet, though. And I would ideally like for that to be a thing today, if we can get that done. We do have quite a lot of things and stuffs to do out here still, of course. But I feel if we can get the track completed and connected, that is to say, if we can tonight finish this section of the track so that a hermit can come and indefinitely loop around and around and around and around the track if they really wanted to, that would be a magnificent achievement, because this is pretty much all we've been doing on Twitch for the last couple of weeks, is out here on the grind. And I'm here for it, man. So let's get it done. Let's take a nice little boat ride out to the end of the Polar Bear Express and get placing down some block actions. Actually, I think we might start today off with mining out the giant ice pickle in the wizard hat that we still need to do. By the way, the nomenclature that is being used on this project. I mean, imagine joining this stream for the first time and the first sentence you hear is, "We need to go and mine the ice pickle in the wizard hat." I mean, does this make sense to anybody? I think it barely makes sense to us. This is what we did last night. We chomped through this ice pickle, which is pretty sweet. And we did a little bit of track building work here. All of this was actually ocean before. All of this is what we did last night, right? So we chomped through the giant iceberg over there. Then we filled in all of the water here. We did this section of track here, right? And we got all the way to here. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, considering we spent half of last night's stream distracted and doing things with the hermits, I would say we've done pretty well this evening, or yesterday evening, friends. Look at this. We just have to do this little patch of ocean. This little patch of ocean. Then there's quite a bit of terraforming and whatnot that we need to do in the ice pickle over here. So we need to do this. I'm thinking maybe we... Can we make like an interesting time lapse here? that I can put in the next episode. You know what we could do? Why don't we... Here's the plan. Let's finish the Wizard's Hat. Okay? So, finishing the Wizard's Hat involves hacking through this ice pickle, getting rid of this nonsense. Then correctly connecting up the track here. Then filling in all the ocean across the track. Like so. And that will actually make a really awesome time-lapse, I reckon. Alright, let's make a time-lapse. Why not? By the way, there's stuff like all over the place that I've just left. And I do want to make sure that if we are going to make a time-lapse, we have everything that we need. Let's get our food supplies up to full. Make sure we've got a bunch of rockets handy. Excellent. And this is for storage purposes. Also, we're going to need some more red blocks, which I believe we've got a little workstation set up next to the Village over here. It's somewhere around here. There it is. I think we got red blocks in here. No red blocks. Tons of ice, though, from the hacking of the ice pickle. We need more red blocks, dudes. I know where there's red blocks, but I don't want to spoil anything, so we're going to take the long way around. Guys, there's noises and things happening in my ears right now. Set off the hootin' tootin' scootins for the Shadow Panther 94. 25 leg gifted subs to the community, guys. 25. Unbelievable generosity continuing year after year from Shadow Panther. Our patrons really helping to look after us here. Thank you so very much, Shadow Panther, for the 25 gifters. What an absolute generous gift. Thank you. One of so many I've lost count. Amethyst Frog, 49 months in a row. Hootin' tootin' scoot for the OG resub. Thank you, Amethyst. Welcome back. Got my tea and I'm ready for the grind. Nice, baby. I got tea also. I got a delicious cup of PG. Give me 1 second. Oh, man, that hits the spot. Love me a bit of PG tips. The ultimate British tea. We've also got Catatius with the 4-month Arisa. Hey, Catatius, welcome back. Hey, Rain, thanks for the entertainment for Laundry Day. Ooh, Laundry Day. I love a bit of Laundry Day, especially when you do linen, right? And then your bed smells all nice. That night when you go to sleep, it smells so awesome. Wandering Wales, 27 month resub. Wandering Wales approaching mini OG status, baby. You'll love to see it. Anna Bomb Banana, 39 months in a row. I'm going to hoot and toot my scoot for you, Anna. Hey, baby, welcome back. Penelope says, I'm a PG Tips kind of guy. Listen, PG Tips is just one of the many T's that toots my scoot, if you know what I'm saying. I am not picky when it comes to tea, amongst other things. Oh, God. We haven't heard from Bartholomew tonight, have we? No better time than now, I guess. PG definitely not my favorite tea, though. I would say Rooibos tea is my favorite tea, or Red Bush tea from South Africa. That's my favorite tea. A bit of Earl Grey is also on my top list. It probably goes Red Bush, Earl Grey, PG in my list of teas from top to bottom. In case anybody cares. Winterbin, thank you so very much for the 1,000 Bitterinos. Unbelievable. Thank you so much. Got some great news to share today. I'm officially graduating Union College, as I found out that I've passed all of my exams. Much appreciated for your YouTube and Twitch content that got me through all the final projects. Winter, that is just fantastic news. Congratulations. I mean, you know, it's funny. I still have nightmares about university, even to this day. I have a horrible dream where it is the night before my English literature exam, in which I will be tested on Charles Dickens. And I've read none of the books. And There's something like 5 books that I'll have to write essays on during the exam, and I've read none of them. And I'm panicking. I don't know what to do. I'm freaking out, and I wake up in cold sweats, and it's the worst. I still remember to this day the elation that I felt when I received the email that told me that I had graduated and that I got my degree. It was just one of the most amazing feelings of my entire existence. And Winter, I'm sure you're feeling the same right now. And yeah, I know what it feels like. It's an amazing feeling and a wonderful accomplishment. Well done, my friend. Well done. Peter Gallery is here with us in chat today. Hey, Peter Gallery, what's happening? Guys, I'm going to hang out with you tonight, all right? Last stream, we spent a lot of time with the Hermits. We weren't hanging out together. I wasn't talking to you guys tonight. It's you and me, babies. We're on a date right now, okay? Chad and Ren, we're on a gorgeous date. There's candles and everything. Keyboard Spearman says that, oh, Twitch didn't send out notifications. Oh, yeah, no. What can we say at this stage about Twitch notifications, right? What a mess. Horrendous mess. By the way, is this ice pickling very loud? I feel like it's super loud. Let me crank it down a couple more notches. I know it's very satisfying to listen to, but also very loud. What's going on in chat? Hey, Scab. Hardy face. Just throw in some shade. Some pre-Scab land shade. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Oh, man. Yep. Been working slowly but surely on Scabland this week. Currently preparing some flying machines to clear out some land. Because over at Scab Incorporated, we don't care about the environment. We use TNT to blow everything up as fast as possible so that we can profit as fast as possible. That's how we roll in Scab Inc. So, we're going to be using TNT to clear an area of land to build Scab land. It's going to be wonderful. Penelope Sky here with some biddies. Thank you, Penelope. This week makes it that I've officially dropped out of university, and I'm more than proud that I made that decision, as I'm the happiest I've ever been in a long time. Penelope, you know what? I'm sure it was a very, very tough decision, and you're going to get no judgment from me. I am personally of the opinion that university is not required for success. And I wish you nothing but the best. I know you've probably got a really excellent plan ahead. And you know, my little brother is a really good example. He dropped out of university to pursue his goal to become a musician. And after 2 years of studying at university, he dropped out to become a musician. And he is now working as a successful musician in Hollywood. And if my brother is not a testament to the creed that university is not required for success, I don't know who is. Wishing you nothing but the best, Penelope. Peter Gary with some biddies also. Hey PG, Renford, I need you to tell me no. The recent changes to the mod tools give me the option to ban you from your own chat. Really? I still have my doubts as to whether it actually worked, but the temptation is real. Oh, PG. Oh, PG. I mean, I'm also very tempted to know if it'll work too, to be honest. Ooh, by the way, guys, another reason why we are bonus streaming this evening is because, I'm not sure how many of you can remember, but at the beginning of the month, isn't X like the worst name for a brand or a website of all time? Can we just get Twitter back, please? Like, my immediate, like, as I switched to the screen, my immediate panic was, is that a naughty website up there? Right? Because there's 2 X's in the thing, in the logo, and in, it just looks so dodgy. It's terrible. Anyway, distracted by really bad decisions. At the beginning of August, we made a pact to try and stream 12 times, didn't we, in the month? And so far, in the month of August, we have streamed 1, 2, these were all on the same day, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, This will be the 9th stream. And if tomorrow's the 31st, right? We've got one more day in August to stream. If we stream again tomorrow, that'll be 10 streams. Which isn't 12 streams, but it's not far off. Right? It's actually 2 more streams that we did in July. So in July we did 8 streams. I think as long as we stream more in August than we did in July, then we're on an upward vector, or whatever the mathematical term is. And I'd be happy with that. So maybe we even do another bonus stream tomorrow. Maybe we do it. Keyboard, it might be crazy, but let's get it done. We used to do back-to-back streaming in lockdown. Do you guys remember? I think we went on like a stream spree at one point. I think we streamed like 5 or 6 days in a row at one point. We got it in us. We can do it. Let's get it done. Then we need to set a new target for September, which I think I'm going to try and set to 15. See if we can stream every second day. October, we're going to slow down a bit because my mum is coming to visit me. And my brother also is coming to stay with me from Canada. My mum's going to come stay with me from South Africa. And my brother's coming to stay with me from Canada at the same time. So it's going to be all 3 of us here in the house for a couple weeks in October. So I'll probably take some time off, a couple weeks off in October to be with my family. So October we'll rest. Okay? September, we grind. October, we rest. We could do 3 streams in one day and hit the target. I mean, we could do that. Yeah, we could do that. What counts as a stream, though? Like, I guess we've got to stream the amount of hours that we usually stream, which is 2 to 3 hours. So we'd have to have a morning stream, an afternoon stream, and an evening stream. Bam! 12. Done. Easy. Oh, man. That would be kind of brutal, though. Also, I think there's a Hermitcraft meeting tomorrow night, so I don't think I could be able to stream in the evening anyway. So I think we'll have to be happy to. Where did this creeper come from? The heck? Hello. Hi. Can you help clean the ice, please? Thank you. Actually helpful. Right. How's our ice situation looking? By the way, friends, how's the audio and everything? Is everything fine? Volumes, music, in-game, voice hole? Everything good? Do let me know if I need to do some tweakage, okay? I'm happy to tweak for you, my people. Happy to tweak. Let's drop off some of this stuff also, shall we? Volume is very quiet, says Telemonian. It's quiet? What's quiet? The volume in general? Now you're making me worry. What's going on? Guys, we've got a raid here from the wonderful, beautiful Foxology. Coming in hot from their stream. Thank you so very much, Foxy. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all the foxes. What are Foxology stream viewers called? Are they foxes? Or are they... What goes with foxes? I don't know. Hens? I don't know. What are Foxology viewers called? Foxies? I don't know. Anyway, thank you very much, Foxy, for the raid once again. It must be, we must be lining up, Foxology, so that when I start streaming, you're ending your stream? Is that how it's working here? I hope you're not ending your stream just to raid, because that would be outrageous. I'd much rather you carry on streaming and doing your thing. Oh, here's the creepers. Oh, you stinking, horrid, green piece of... It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Creeper's gonna creep, am I right? We can't judge, guys. It's in their nature, alright? It's in their nature. Freezer Man, thank you very much for the 2 gifted subs. A little while ago, I did almost miss that. And also with the 12-month resub from the Freezer Man. Wish I wasn't at work. I could watch longer. Love your content. Thank you very much, Freezer. Appreciate you, dude. And I think I'm all caught up on the notifications. Yeah, I think so. Ooh, the Foxy viewers are called berries? Really? You're the Bush Gang? Awesome. Hello, berries. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, Foxy's been on for a little bit and needed a break. Yeah, that's very important to take breaks when streaming. Definitely, definitely. You can end up streaming for 5-6 hours without knowing it, and then the next day your voice is just wrecked, you know? Just an absolute destruction. Good to see you taking care of yourself, Foxology. Following good stream health etiquette. Streaming health etiquette. You love to see it. Right. Anyway, let's carry on, guys. Oh, I didn't start the recording. It's so annoying. We were supposed to be making a time lapse. Why didn't you guys tell me? Why were you not shouting at me? We were supposed to be making a time lapse, people. Well, apparently the stream's volume is very low. I don't believe that, though. This feels like a troll to me. A Foofalicious, welcome, baby. Yo, PG, Foofalicious, Bayo, I saw you also in chat. Could you guys let me know about the volume, please? All right, you know what? We're going to have to start from here, aren't we? Volume's fine? Okay. Right, we're going to start the recording from here, okay? This is where we start the recording from. I'm always quiet, says Yo Mama Claire. That is definitely a lie. I am not a quiet man. Man, Bartholomew is getting some work done tonight. Oh man. Oh, Dan, the voice is pretty low. Okay, well we can crank that a little bit. You know what? On the levels, I can see that the mic is a little bit low. Hold on. How's this? Is this better? Is that better? There we go. There we go. Thank you, Dan. I know that Dan would never troll me too, so. But I was seeing some other comments from some of you sneaky scallywags. That didn't look legitimate, but yeah, maybe I'm speaking a little bit softer this evening too, because after last night's streaming, my voice is a little bit sore today, so I'm just speaking a little bit on the quieter side today. So that's probably not helping my situation here. But I've tweaked it now. Is that good? Volume good. Okay, nice one. Is that okay, Dan? Much better. Okay, awesome. All right, we're rocking and rolling, babies. That seems to be peaking for me, though. I'm not going to lie. It's actually peaking on my my soundboard there. So, all right, I'll try and not shout as much. Right, we are currently recording. By the way, we are recording a time lapse right now. So we should probably concentrate. Creeper, dude, please, can you back up, please? Okay, that's fine. That is fine. I guess we should probably get rid of all of this because this is where the creepers are spawning. They're spawning underneath this this platform here. Let's get rid of this. Stop these green fools from wrecking our day. Jeez. Creepers do a ton of damage in ice, don't they? My goodness. Bayo says the volume is better now. Thank you, Bayo. By the way, Bayo, wanted to have a chat with you the other night during our staff meeting. But we ran out of time. But we'll definitely have a chat with you soon about what's happening in the world of our Patreon server and all that sweet jazz. And of course, a big shout out as always to the wonderful members of our Patreon community. If you're a Diamond or Emerald Patreon in the Rendog community, you get access to the very exclusive Rendog Patreon Minecraft Survival Java 1.20 server, where a small community of 18 plus Patreons are currently starting a brand new world. And if you've ever wondered what it's like to play multiplayer Minecraft with other like-minded nerds, I would highly recommend checking out our Patreon server. You can ask any of the Patreons in chat tonight what it's all about. They can tell you, give you all the information you need. And we always love welcoming new players onto our server, but it's a very small server. It's it's designed to mimic the Hermitcraft server in a way, so a bunch of dedicated people grinding away, making awesome stuff in Minecraft. That is the general feel of the server. If that sounds like your bag, you're 18 plus, want to support me a little bit more, that's a great way to do it. Plus, you get to make a whole bunch of new friends and get to play a whole bunch of Minecraft. I mean, sounds like a good deal if you ask me. Anyway, PG here with some biddies. I just got an error message saying you cannot ban the broadcaster. You know what I love? I love the fact that someone had to code that into Twitch. You can imagine, you know, the web developer having to write that sentence into the HTML. Oh, you love to see it. Anyway, I am trying to focus on you fine people out there this evening, friends. Keep my eyeballs on the chat while we hack our way through this ice pickle. This was a big one, eh? This was a big one. It's taking longer than I expected to get through this thing. We did about 30 minutes of picking last time. Although it looks like we're almost at the end. This has been a long session of ice pickling, that's for sure. Ah, creeper! Wait a minute! That is not what a creeper looks like. Also, that creeper's got Frostwalker boots, it looks like it. That... Hold on, let me get the headphones on. Hold the freaking phone. There's shenanigans afoot. Wait a minute. Hello? Just pops his little head up. Hello? Oh, hello. Look at this thing. This is the happiest creeper I've ever seen. It actually looks like he's smiling. Uh-oh. That... Ow! Oh my goodness, the pain. That was so close to getting wrecked. That's a hot guy, isn't it? It's a hot guy in a creeper vest. You hate to see it. I don't have any bows or any weapons on me right now. This is very sad. Give me 1 second, though. We can gear up real quick. Oh, jeez! Okay. Hot guys in the area, people. I don't have an arrow. Oh, that's so annoying. I do not have an arrow. Hot guy in the area. We just got hot rolled. There it is. That filthy creeper, it's still lurking around here. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't think that stupid thing's got any armor on. Ow! Ow! Totem down! Totem down! That bow hits hard. Not gonna lie. Jeez. Was that a one-shot? Did we just get one-shotted? I need to yoink another totem real fast. Hold on. We don't have any arrows. I'm so bad at Minecraft. Why do I have so many shulker boxes in my inventory? Good headshot, though. Also, Scar did kind of owe me one for calling him Scab earlier. Let's be real. I did call him Scab a little bit earlier on. Plus, I'm about to prank him with Scabland. So, you know, I'll take the hit. I'll take it. It was earned. Anyway, where is my shulker box? There it is. Okay, good stuff. Wonderful distractions, as always, on the Hermitcraft server. I love the server so much. It's the best. By the way, speaking of distractions, my goodness. Unbelievable resub, friends. We've got major OG resub in the house. Anoramus is here with the 82 months. Anoramus has been with us for so long. they're a part of the wallpaper at this point in time. And the stream just wouldn't be a stream without our mega OGs. Thank you very much, Anorams, for the 82 months. As always, a delight and a pleasure to see you in chat. Thank you for all of those years of support. Madness. Ulforn, tier 1, a brand new subscriber in the house, guys. We have not seen new subscribers for a while. And you always love to see the new subscribers. So thank you very much, IRL Fawn. And welcome, welcome, welcome. We love to have you here. Also, what else did I miss? I haven't missed anything else, but we do have another very generous, amazing Patreon in the house, dropping 10 gifted subs on the community. That is, of course, the amazing, the beautiful, the wonderful Zero. Giving all of you unsubbed people subifications and helping the Rendog it down to keep food in the belly, electricity in the wires, internet in the computer machine, and streams and videos coming all year round. Thank you so very much, Zero, as always, for your unbelievable, never-ending support. I'm running out of things to say. Thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sheesh. Organ Boy Taylor here from the Green Hills of Tennessee. I've been enjoying your streams and videos for about a year now, after rediscovering the joy of Minecraft. Figured it was time to sub. All the hermits, but especially you B-dubs, Doc, and Zoomer, and Pearl, really inspired me to take my building redstone puzzle solving to new heights. I found you at a time when I really needed a fulfilling hobby, and a healthy space to shelter from the stressful competitiveness of my PhD work, y'all. It was that Tennessee accent? Probably not. Organ Boy, I meant no offense. I was trying to channel the inner Joe Hills. I think I probably failed horribly. A South African trying to speak American accent, just as bad as good old Leo trying to speak in a South African accent. Anyway, Organ Boy, thank you so very much for that very kind message. That is very, very kind of you to say, and always a delight and a joy for me to hear from viewers who have found so much value in the content that I produce. And I'm very, very pleased to hear that you have got yourself through a PhD, which is an incredibly difficult thing to do. And you're clearly a very smart, intelligent, well-spoken, and well-written human being, which I love having in my community. So thank you, my friend. We got some more gifted sub bombs coming in here, guys. The wonderful, beautiful Hananoff from the Patreon server also dropping a further 10 gifted subs on the community just before a first-time subscription here from Organ Boy Taylor. And a really, really great message from Taylor also. Thank you very much, Taylor. That was an accent, yes. Organ Boy says a 10 out of 10 accent. Excellent. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here. Recording as I always do from Nashville, Tennessee. Oh, man. Gotta love Joe. Gotta love Joe. Not everyone from Tennessee sounds like Joe. Fair. That is fair enough. My goodness, guys, thank you so very much for blowing up the gifted subs tonight. Last stream, we got over it was a couple streams ago, we were over 1,000 subscribers, and you guys are pushing us directly toward that 1,000 subscriber mark once again. Just unbelievable. Thank you very much, guys. We usually end our month here on Twitch on about 750 subscribers or lower, so ending the month of August on 1,000 is just fantastic. And thank you guys so much for making that happen. That's really, really generous of everybody. Love you all. Love you all. Yeah, my accents are pretty bad. I can't really do many accents. I think I can do British accents easier, or at least I can do one British accent, which is the rather posh accent, you know? Oh, what? I love a bit of Earl Grey tea, and, well, sometimes I do enjoy a bit of Red Bush. One of my favourite foreign teas. It's all the way from Southern Africa. I shan't try any of the other British accents because they're all very difficult. I suppose I could try a bit of Irish. I got a bit of an Irish lilt in me. I think I can do a bit of Irish, but I get stuck sometimes on some of the harder words. That was like a mix of Irish and Somerset, I think. Oh, goodness. Sorry, Irish people. That was my worst. That was my attempt at Irish. Ah, wee laddies, I could do a bit of Scottish. But the Scottish I do makes me sound like a pirate. Because I think I did a bit of Scottish during the Life series when I was a pirate with Martin. Aye. I can only do Scottish when trying to be a pirate. And it's clearly an absolutely terrible version of Scottish. I should just probably stop doing accents now. Before I get myself into trouble. I apologize to the Irish, the Tennesseans, the Scottish, and the British for the clearly very offensive attempts at accenting this evening. I do apologize profusely. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. The Scottish accent isn't bad. You mean other than the fact that it sounds like a pirate? Try Devon? Ah, pasties and cider. Give me some pasties and cider. That's Devonish, I would say. A splash of Scottish in my Devon. Oh, man. Anyway. Bristolian. Oh, no, this Bristolian accent is really difficult. I can't do that one. The Bristolian is very tough. The Cornish is also very tough. Yeah, accents. You know what? I mean, if you're going to do accents in recordings or like in entertainment or whatever, you actually have to practice them like an actor, you know? You actually have to practice. And I've never practiced any accents in my life, so can't do Wiltshire either, I'm afraid. That's also a very difficult one. Gloucestershire. Arr, me mateys. I can do pirate, okay? All of my accents sound like pirates. One of my favorite accents from the UK is is the northern accent from Newcastle. But I really can't do it. I love it though. It's such an awesome accent. Probably my favorite English accent. Yeah, the southwest is pretty much arr, give me some cider. That's the southwest of England. Everybody drinks cider. Oh, Kent. All right, me old chummy. Let's head down to the junkyard and do some dog racing, innit? All right, me old mate. I'm from Kent, innit? You come around to my house later tonight, I'm going to show you what the meaning of pain is. You come around my place and try to blow up my stuff with your creeper friends. I'm going to show you the meaning of pain. I don't even know what that is. South London? I'm from South London. Oh, God. Right, I'm going to have to give up on this. I think I'm definitely going to start offending people. Definitely going to start offending people. Hello from Brazil. Hello, Brazil. Now, that is an accent I certainly will not attempt to do. Because, unfortunately, I mean, I'd love to speak some Portuguese for you, but I don't know any Portuguese, so... Oh, wait, I think I know some Portuguese. Obrigado. Or something like that, right? Obrigado? I hope I'm not swearing. Obrigado? This is Portuguese, right? Or have I just made a word up? Have I just made up like an orcish language of some kind? I fear I made a... Oh, yeah, obrigado. Okay, it wasn't quite correct. It was almost there. Obrigado. What does it mean? Oh, it means thank you? Obrigado. Obrigado, Fufilicious. For, 10 subs. Oh, no. There's some Spanish mixed in there. I only know a little bit of Spanish. I don't know if Portuguese and Spanish have anything in common. I think they share the root language, right? I think they're both Latin languages, but I don't even know if I said any correct words. Oh, God. We're going down a road we can't recover from here, everybody. Foofalicious, 10 gifted subs. Thank you so very much. And Scallywag, brand new subscriber in the house. You'll love to see it. Thank you so very much, Tusi, for yet another 10 gifted subs. Such a generous group of people out here this evening, my friends. 1,014 scallywags. Unbelievable, guys. Looks like we are on track to end the month of August with 1,000 subscribers. What the freak? That's a lot. That is a lot of subscribers. Thank you, everybody. I can do South African accents also, but I think South African accents can be offensive to South Africans. Ooh! 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 Trident! There's a trident fella. Hold on. Let's get our looting bow. Sword. Let's get that trident out of that thing's grasp, shall we? Where's the... Oh, where did I put my swords? Wait a minute. Here it is. Okay, we gotta kill that thing before it kills us, though. Hopefully I didn't despawn it. That would be very annoying. Hup. It despawned? Wait, what? I thought if it had a trident, it didn't despawn. Oh, sad face. Okay. I thought, like, if it held a trident, it wouldn't despawn. Apparently, I know nothing about Minecraft, even though I'm a professional Minecrafter. You hate to see it. What happened to the diamonds over at the King's Labyrinth? Why are you asking me? If you watch the footage, I logged off to change my skin after I died. Logged back in. And then the hermits told me all the diamonds were gone out of the labyrinth. I don't know why you're asking me. I don't know what happened to them. I guess it'll be a mystery that will forever be unsolved unless somebody owns up. Oh, the tridents don't count as an item? Oh, man. You do hate to see that. Oh, well. At least I've learned something today. Thanks again to Foofs. And to Hannah. And to Cezero. And to Shadow Panther. And to... Who else has been gifting today? I think that was everybody today, guys. Thank you so much. Pretty much all Patreons. And they do take care of me very, very well. Thank you very much, guys, as always. Right, we are currently in the middle of making a time-lapse, by the way. So we should probably think about what that's going to look like. Let's... Oh, we don't have enough ice, actually, to build this thing. You know what? We're going to pause the time-lapse for a second. Go get... a shulker box and an inventory of ice. We don't want to wear these boots now because we want to actually place blocks into the ocean. Let's fill this up. When you pause recording a replay like that, it's kind of a way that you can sneak away to get resources or something, you know, and then come back again and be in the same place in the recording, basically, like in the time lapse. So that, you know, it doesn't skip really weirdly. Like suddenly my character's there and then the character disappears for a second. That's what would happen if I didn't pause. Right? This way just keeps it a little bit more... it just looks a little bit cleaner in the time-lapse itself. So I think we probably want to do this... If you think about it from the time-lapse perspective, the camera's probably going to be up there looking down. So I kind of want to be in the water, right? Placing the ice like this. Yeah, let's do it like this. Let's do it one row at a time so that when we speed it up, it'll look super cool. Hopefully someone's going to sleep. Because that'll kind of mess up the flow of our time-lapse if we have to sleep right now. Also, very dangerous. At night. Is seriously no one going to sleep? Like, how many hermits are online right now? B00 is not sleeping? What? What's going on? Hold on. No sweet B-dubs? Who are you and what have you done with dub-dubs? Okay, never mind. There we go. Was that B00 who slept, or was that somebody else who slept? Maybe he's underground, right? Or in the end or the nether or something. And he doesn't know. Anyway, all good. Someone slept, so that's all good. Scallywag says, I gotta go to work, but I was wondering if any artist writer has ever asked what your character's tail and or ears look like. Asking for a friend, I swear. What do you mean my tail and my ears in real life, you mean? I guess like I always pictured myself as kind of an Alsatian, I suppose. So my ears and tail might look like an Alsatian's ears and tail, or like a husky's ears or tail, you know, that sort of thing. That sort of thing. Right, we are still recording, right? We did resume the recording, yes. Where has our B-dubs gone? I'm flabbergasted. I can't even speak. This is an imposter, guys. An imposter B-double-O. So, I know we could do this quicker, but I'm doing this for time-lapse purposes. Maybe if we have time, I'll put this time-lapse together for you guys on stream, so you can see the process. It's kind of interesting and fun. But, you know, I've made so many time-lapses in my life that I know what will look cool. And sometimes when you make time-lapses, you want to... You basically, like, the key to a cool time-lapse, in my opinion, is making patterns, right? You got to think about your character as, like, a paintbrush, right? And our hand is the nib of the paintbrush. And you're time-lapsing, like, the painting of a picture or something. And when you think about it that way, you can start to make really cool time-lapses in Minecraft. Furiously Googling Alsatian. I think that's the name of the breed. It's like the German Shepherd, right? German Shepherd. I believe that's the English name for it. Alsatian, it could be the German name for it, or Swedish, or something. Some other name. Probably saying Alsatian wrong also, which is embarrassing, but, you know, that's how I've always said it. Alright, now that was that big part of ocean done. Oh, there's still some more, like, big bits of water here. I thought it might get choppier, but we can carry on doing this pattern here. It'll look really cool. Like, this entire section in the time-lapse will be completed in, like, 2 seconds. It'll just go brrrr. That's the vision that I'm going for. And you'll also see my character moving like this in the stream. So if you're watching the stream or VOD, then you can be like, I was there for that time-lapse. Floppy ears? No, I don't have floppy ears, I think. I think I've got Alsatian ears, German Shepherd ears, right? Straight up. Perky. Perky ears. Oh, man. Fiona, what's up? What's up? We are currently working on the boat race, and you have missed our wonderful, amazing Patreons and regular sub-bombers, and some brand new subscribers also, pushing us over the 1,000 Subarino mark, Fiona. We might end the month on 1,000 subscribers, which is something that hasn't happened since, I don't know, lockdown? I don't know. During the lockdown... the era of lockdown when none of us had anything better to do than watch and play Hermitcraft. Guys, remember those days? Oh, good times. Good times. Oh, my pronunciation is correct? Oh, excellent. Nice. Sky Guy says, Rendog, you excited for Decked Out? I am so excited. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. Cannot wait. I think in the last Decked Out, I think I might have gone on holiday during its launch, or at least I wasn't on the server during the launch of it. I think I came into Decked Out a little bit late. And ever since then, you know, I started to play, and yeah, I was just like, oh, if Tango ever does this again, I'm going to go hard. I'm going to go hard on Decked Out. Cannot wait. Fiona just got booped. Lol. I think Tango was on about doing a launch weekend and watching you all. I mean, that would be super cool, right? Like, what a cool stream. So like Tango would just be like watching everybody playing. Like, is there anything more satisfying for a game developer to spend an entire year building a game and then watching people just playing it and loving it? I mean, it's got to be like the most satisfying feeling, right? Oh, it's going to be so cool. Cannot wait. Hopefully the boat race will be finished around the maybe like a couple weeks after Decked Out opens. I think we still have quite a lot of work to do on the boat race though, so, you know, maybe boat race will be ready end of October maybe? That's what I'm thinking. And then that gives the Hermits like another huge amount of content to come and get from the boat race. Because of course we're going to need to figure out who the fastest Hermit is. You know, we have to have a league also. And I think what I might organize with the Hermits... Boom! We did it. We still have some ice pickles to clear here, though. I want to see... I'll see if there's any interest with the Hermits, but I would very much love to have, like, a stream day of racing, like a race day. It might not last the entire day, but what I'm thinking is, like, we treat it like a Grand Prix, you know? So... we would have like we treat it exactly like a Grand Prix. We'd have a bunch of qualifying races. Maybe there'll be multiple lap races. I don't know. It's difficult to track though. Although maybe we can build a lap counting mechanism at the start of the race. So every time you go over the start of the race, you'll get a token, and that'll show how many laps you've done. Right? You'll go over pressure plate with a dropper and pick up a lap token. So maybe it'll be a 5-lap qualifier, right? Something like that. And then like, I don't know, a 20-lap Grand Prix, right? Like we do like a proper Grand Prix. How cool would that be? That'd be sweet. Although we probably want to, instead of having like one long race, maybe we break it down into 5 shorter races. So maybe it's a 5-lap qualifier, right? And then 5 races of 5 laps. That gives everybody a chance, and then whoever has the most points at the end wins, right? I guess what we need to figure out is like, how do we track points if we do a format like that? Tag team could be pretty cool, but that means that people are sitting out and not racing. But you know, like the tag team will have to wait at the start line. Or, oh, I see what you mean. Maybe the Hermits wait at each section. So there's a Hermit at the start, then a Hermit at shortcut chicane, then a Hermit waiting at Pink Petal Pass, then a Hermit waiting at the start of Polar Bear Express, then a Hermit waiting at Wizard Hat, then a Hermit waiting at Blue Rock Corner. Sure. That could be pretty cool too. Yeah, like a relay. That could be cool. I kind of want to do like a proper Grand Prix though, you know, like an old-fashioned Grand Prix. I think that'd be so sweet. And, you know, maybe you could ask some of the amazing skin artists out there to make us like Grand Prix skins for the day. So every Hermit has like a racing suit on, you know. Maybe we can get a custom like race helmet made, you know, that matches the color. And maybe custom race boats. I still need to ask Azuma if that's possible, if we can make custom boats. That would be outrageously cool. Maybe we can have 2 events. I kind of like this. It's a bit like the Olympics, right? So maybe we have the main race. Uh-oh, this pickaxe is not looking good. Wait, we need to go repair. Maybe the main attraction is the Grand Prix. But before that, we do a relay race, right? Which is just 1 lap. But it'll be 2 teams of 4 or 5 or however many, and we just, you know, just like a relay. So you race until you see your next Hermit. When you see your next teammate, you have to get out the boat, and that Hermit then races the next section. Thank you, Scallywag. We see you again soon, okay? That'd be super cool. But yeah, I'm thinking about asking the hermits if they'd be up for that. You know, it might take, race day might take 3 hours or so. We just make it kind of like a Twitch Rivals event, right? Or whatever, like a, like an MCC event, except it's Hermitcraft racing event. That'd be super awesome. And my plan is to get a real life trophy and get a real life trophy made and send it to the winning hermit with an engraving, you know, their name engraved on it, like Blue River Raceway winner 2023. Then if they, you know, if they're a webcam streamer or whatever, they can put it in the background, or they can just put it in their office, you know, as like a really cool trinket. The HCCC. Heck yeah. The HCGR, right? The HC Grand Prix. That's probably what we'd call it. That'll be super fun. So yeah, need to get that organized and stuff, right? So we're probably looking at like, yeah, maybe end of October launch for Blue River Raceways. You know, Etho and I are not like rushing this project. We're chilling. We're having a great time. I'm really enjoying just like working on this project quite casually. You know, Etho and I have taken like a different approach to this project than other Hermitcraft projects. You know, before, like, you feel a lot of pressure that you have to finish these things, these projects. But for this one, we're just taking our time and enjoying the process. And I'm loving it, man. I'm having such a good time on this thing. I know, JT, it's taken a while, okay? There is a lot of work to do, though. You know? I didn't pause the recording. Dang. That actually might mess the replay up, guys, because we unloaded the chunks here that we were recording. That's actually kind of bad. Basically, what will happen is, like, the screen will go blank during that time that we were away from these chunks, and then it'll come back again. But I can cut the frames out in the edit. Should be okay. I guess we'll see. Oh yeah, Dan, that's such a cool idea. Yeah, so Blue River Raceway's acronym is BRR, right? Brr, like cold. Brr. That's so cool. And Dan has suggested we call it BRR. That's super cool. I like that. All right, ice pickles have been cleared for the most part. The wizard's hat has been emptied of its icy brain matter, I suppose. Now we need to figure out, like, the final design of the track here, though, because I think I built, like, a diagonal section and a straight section. They're not quite lining up. It's all looking a little bit weird. Let's get this fixed up, shall we? BRR. I love it. I love it. Right, let's get into... Oh, this is so confusing. What is going on here? Oh, my goodness. This is so confusing. Okay, I think what we have to do is connect the bottom of the diagonal with the bottom of the straight, right? So 1, 2, yeah, I think that's where we've gone wrong. And then we have to clear all of this stuff away too. Oh, geez. I'm telling you, dudes, I see angles in my sleep now. Just straight lines, diagonal lines. It's all I see now when I close my eyes. All right, so 1, 2, we've got a very specific diagonal pattern here of 4 2s. So this is 3 2s, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And 1, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 3. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 3. And then that'll connect up to the straight. Then we need to do the same on that side, connecting up to this one, and that should fix it. Then we've got to clear the sand here, turn that into ice, and we're good to go. Let's push this back a little bit too. Ooh, this is looking a bit weird here. So, ooh, I kind of messed this up here. I think I was trying to, like, turn a corner or something here. Yo, Knuckles Sparkle, thank you for the 2 months in a row, baby. Love the name. Thanks for the always entertaining content. Love your unique and often goofy approach. By goofy, do you mean twaddlesome? Thank you, Knuckles, my friend. Appreciate it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome to the fam, my friend. Welcome. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Whoopsie. 2, 3, 4. 1. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3. And 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, and 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3. Really? That does not feel right. Did I mess this up? I guess because this is the inside line, it's going to end a little bit further down the track. I suppose this is right. I mean, it might just look sweet. Yo, Doom3 Game, thank you so much for the kind message in chat. Appreciate you, dude. Let's have a look. Is this correct? There's like an angle here where... Yeah, look at this angle, right? It actually looks like it's getting thicker, right? Like a trumpet. You see that? But I think that's just an optical illusion. I don't think that's actually real. Let's see. I mean, yeah, that looks right to me. Zoom. Sweet. Nice. All right. Let's do some cleanup here. And yeah, this is all going to go into the... let's put our Frostwalker bootsies on. Into the time lapse. Is this Frostwalker bootsies? Okay, there we go. By the way, big shout out to Leslie who made the suggestion many weeks ago while we were working on this project to get Frostwalker boots. Has literally changed my life out here. And probably saved, I don't know, 100 hours of grind. Because before I was just swimming and placing blocks when I was making the these things. And I reckon the accumulated loss of time is in the tens at least. So shout out to MC Leslie for the genius idea the other day. Absolute genius. Curls of Doom, you're not joking. I count in my sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 3. That's what I dream. Oh my goodness, you hate to see it. All right, start filling in some of these here gaps. And I guess we just want to clean up some of the red blocks. I don't want to like fill in around the village here. I think this looks pretty cool. Maybe we can clean this up a little bit. That looks a bit ugly, but that's something... Oh, no. Sorry. That's something we can deal with at another date, I think. For now, we want to keep focused on finishing the road for the time lapse. Here we go. So let's get back to... So in the time lapse, the camera's probably panned around here and ended up somewhere here. And now it's looking back, and it'll probably start tracking toward the character. So I think from this point, let's pause while we just sort out our inventory. Right now we're just jumping around like an idiot. Let's replace the red with the ice. Whoops. Keep one red on us just in case we need it. And now we can get back into track building. Resume once again. And let's go, friends. Back on the grind we get to. Or something. Back on the grind we get to. Excellent. Excellent use of English. This is going to be a sweet time lapse, guys. We're going to compress 2 hours of work tonight into like 20 seconds. This is what's going to happen. In the next episode, I'm working on the foundations of Scabland. But at some point I'm going to be like, oh guys, and by the way, I've done a ton of work over at Blue River Raceway this week. In fact, I've done so much work that I've compressed it into a 20-second time lapse. Take a look at this. Oh, we're making some serious progress over there at the racetrack, friends. Anyway, back to Scabland. There you go, guys. Exclusive preview of the next episode. Oh, man. I'm an idiot. Right, we want to fill all of this in. Probably want to do it from this side though, right? Because that keeps consistent of... in the time lapse we've been working in from that direction to that direction. So let's try and keep consistent here. We need to use that bit as the time-lapse music. We could do that. The problem is there's like background music in the stream at the moment also. So that's annoying. That's fine though. That'll be the jankiest time-lapse music ever used. That will be, oh my goodness, that'll be so funny. You know what I might do? I might just splice this section of the stream into the video. So in the episode, I might say something like, we made a time lapse during stream this week, and it turned out to be such a great time lapse that I'm just going to use that instead of making an actual time lapse. So here we go, time lapse time, and then I'll just put that whole bit in. That could be pretty cool. Anyway. Showing too much how the sausage is made, I feel, guys. You know? We should try and keep some of our secrets to ourselves, or everybody will be a hermit in the end. Right. Easiest thing that I've found to do is to add ice at the bottom of the barriers. By the way, another huge job we still have to do is change all the red barriers into red and white barriers. I think these red barriers go for like most of the, or at least half of the Polar Bear Express. They're just red. I haven't done the switch up between red and white. So that's another, I don't know, 2-hour job at least. Plus, I doubt we have enough quartz right now to even achieve that goal. So then I want to lay one layer of glass, red glass and white glass, on top of the barriers all the way through the Polar Bear Express. So here, like this. Because that'll stop polar bears actually leaving the track. And I want polar bears to be an actual, real, dangerous obstacle in the Polar Bear Express. So, I have to do that now, you reckon, Bjorna? Alright, I'll do it for you guys, okay? Well, I'll try. I'll try edit it tomorrow, see what it turns out like. I've got to download this VOD anyway for YouTube, so I can just, I can rip that bit from the VOD, no problems. We'll see what we can do. A Ren editing stream. I have thought about doing that at some point. I just don't think anybody would watch. I mean, editing is pretty boring, guys, you know? I mean, I reckon per episode, I edit for anywhere between 4 and 10 hours, depending on how much cinematics and stuff are in the episodes. During Season 7, during the cinematics era, with all the Star Wars cinematics, I was editing for up to 30 hours for an episode. And yeah, editing is like it's pretty tedious. And probably not very fun to watch, but who knows? Maybe one day. What I would like to do with you guys is do more magic stuff on the stream. Or at least, I'd love to dedicate like one day to magic. At some point. I actually recently started playing webcam magic, which is pretty awesome. I don't know how many of you guys have tried to play webcam magic before. It's through like a website. I can't remember what the name of the website is now. But I've been playing with some of my magic friends. We were playing some Legacy and some CDH. And some Commander. And it's actually super cool. I think I might actually have the camera set up. Oh, I'm making a time lapse. Okay, hold on. After the time lapse, I'll show you. So basically the way that it works is that you set up your webcam to look down at your playmat. And then there's this website that Wizards of the Coast owns. Yeah, Magic the Gathering is what I'm talking about. Like Wizards of the Coast like bought this website that was enabling people to play Magic through webcams during lockdown. And it's super handy. You just got to have a camera looking at your playmat, right? And then everybody gets... It's a little bit like Zoom, right? It's a little bit like Zoom, except it has Magic the Gathering life tracking and stuff like that. So it's like Zoom. It's like a very nerdy MTG version of Zoom, basically. And it's super cool. I wish somebody in chat knew what the website was called, but I can't actually can't remember it. Anyway, you have a voiceover also, so you're just talking to each other, and it's almost like playing Magic in real life, but not quite, obviously. But, you know, like you're playing with your real cards, your friends are playing with their real cards, and you are basically on your screen, you can see everybody's playmat and everybody's deck and everybody's in-play game cards and stuff, you know? It's very cool. Very, very cool. I got that set up this weekend, and I have a couple of friends that I'm playing with right now, and it's I'm loving it. It's so awesome. I love Magic. I mean, I would play Magic all day long if I could. I would literally just play Magic all day long. I think if we weren't allowed to make Minecraft content anymore, I think I'd probably just become a Magic the Gathering content creator of some kind. I would just play Magic forever until my last breath. D&D Hermitcraft session would be amazing. Oh man, I'd love to organize that. I don't think we have any DMs in the Hermitcraft group though, which is unfortunate, but maybe, I'm sure we could get a guest on. Like, Martin must be a DM, right? Does anybody know if Martin is a D&D DM? He must be. Oh, Joe is probably a DM, actually. Yeah, Joe might be a DM. Is Joe a DM? Joe and Cleo? Oh, we do. Oh, yeah, of course we do. Of course we've got DMs. Oh, nice. Oh, that's... We've got to organize that. We've got to organize that. Martin's been becoming a DM. He's talked about getting me in for a game. Tell him that I would be there instantly. He doesn't even have to ask. If Martin just sends me 3 letters in Discord, DND, that's it. I'm in. There doesn't have to be any more flirting done. It's done. I'm right there. I will be... Martin can do whatever he wants with me. We probably need to twaddle for that one. Spell table. That's the one. That's the one. Thank you, Hanana. Yeah, that's the one. Spell table. I was thinking about potentially doing some spell table streams, but I don't know. You know, sometimes like... You know, YouTubers, us YouTubers and streamers, I think Azuma talks about this all the time. One of the problems that we have as human beings is that we're never able to differentiate between work and play, you know? And the longer you are a YouTuber or a streamer, the more everything you do, you see as potential work. I've been working really hard over the last couple of years to not think of everything as a potential video, you know? But when you first start getting successful on YouTube or on Twitch, every time you play a new game, every time you go for a walk, every time you travel to another country, every time you eat in a restaurant, every time you do anything, your first thought is, could this be a video? And I think it gets to the point where it gets a little bit unhealthy, you know? Where you literally become your work in every sense of the word. And, you know, what I like about Spell Table, and in particular what I like about playing Magic the Gathering in real life, is I go to Magic and people don't know who I am. And I'm just another nerd playing Magic, and I get to be like a normal human for a bit, you know? Like just hanging out with other normal nerds. And I kind of like that, you know what I mean? Like, you know, if I ask my friends if they wanted to stream Spell Table with me, then all of that would probably end, because then everybody who I play Magic with now would then eventually find out that I'm a YouTuber and stuff, and I would kind of lose that anonymity a little bit. So, yeah, I don't know if I want to do it, but it would be really cool. I think you guys would enjoy it, but yeah. We do have to make sure that we also have some sort of private life outside of content. I'm desperately trying to stop myself saying content creation. I hate it so much. Got to find ways to stop ourselves always producing videos or trying to produce videos and stuff out of what we do in life, you know? Work-life balance, exactly. Very important for everybody, no matter what you do. You got to find that balance. Because when your life is balanced, that's when you produce the best everything. Whatever you're doing in your life, you're gonna make the best of it when you are in a happy frame of mind. You know, if you're constantly stressed and constantly worried about stuff, then that's going to reflect in your work. Yeah, not everything has to be monetized, you know? That's certainly the curse of the YouTuber slash streamer. Everything you look at, you're like, is this a thing? Can I make this a thing? I think I missed a spot over there. I feel like we missed a spot. Oh no, it's just a bit of blue. Is this blue ice here? Bit of sand maybe? Yeah. Alright. Alright, just one more sand patch to go, guys. And we would have finished the... We'll basically have finished the track. Or at least this section of the track. There's still another section of track that we... Oh no, didn't we connect? We did that last night with Doc, didn't we? Oh, is this literally... Dudes, this is the last of the grind right now. Well, not for the entire track, but for connecting Etho's side of the track to my side of the track. This is literally the last bit of grind, right here. After weeks and months, feels like years. We are about to connect Etho's snake to my snake. I mean, this is a glorious day. This is a glorious day. Or at least I think that's true. I guess we'll find out, but I'm pretty sure that that is the case. PG just with the triple ellipses. Sorry, PG. I couldn't help myself. Okay. I've been naughty, I know. Sorry. Hello, Luminescent Luna. Nice to see ya. Welcome to the stream. We are chilling hard this evening. We are just working here on the boat race, talking twaddle, as per usual. We've not yet spoken about food, which is mildly miraculous. And we're getting very, very close to connecting up the snakes. So we're all getting rather excited over here. Alright, we're definitely going to have to go get some more. This is packed ice, right? Yeah, I thought it was blue ice for a second. Oh, this is going to be a glorious day. I'm going to have to come and race this section in the episode tomorrow though, right? Like, I'll have to make a... Maybe at the end of the episode, I'll do a lap, you know? Like a full progression, full immersion lap, like for those who are interested in the project. Like, let's see what it feels like to go all the way through. I want to take you guys all the way through today, but Falsey has done some amazing work at the start of the racetrack, and I don't want to spoil it. Her episode will come out next week, I think, with that work, and I want you guys to watch that. So I don't think I'll spoil it. I don't think we'll go all the way around. Ren, have I tried any Brazilian food? Give me some examples. There's many countries with many different food specialities. I don't know them all. Give me some examples of Brazilian food. Steak is like Argentinian, right? That's like an Argentinian thing? Have I tried Dutch poffertjies? Oh yes, poffertjies are amazing. I also like stroopwafels a lot. Love me a nice gooey stroopwafel. Stroopwafel. Still don't know how to say it properly. Even though I'm Afrikaans, or I can speak Afrikaans, I can't say stroopwafel. For some reason. Poffertjies are amazing though. There's actually a poffertjie stand in Bath, which is a city that I go and visit often here in England. And I always get myself a couple of poffertjies. Brigadeiros. Condensed milk balls. I'm not sure if I've tried brigadeiros, but I would ram condensed milk balls in my mouth so fast. They sound absolutely delicious. Whew, that sounds amazing. Cheese and bread? I mean, you know, of course. Always down for some cheese and bread. Cocina and feijoada. Feijoada? I don't know what these things are. But just from what you have described so far, I believe Brazilian food is right up my alley. I love bread. I love cheese. I love condensed milk. Yo, Papadopoulos! Thank you so very much for the 5 months in a row. Hi, Ren. Spelltable is the website you can use to play MTG over webcam. Oh, that's it, Papadopoulos. Thank you very much. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, coffee, of course. I mean, yeah, that's a very good point. I drink Brazilian coffee every day of my life. How could I forget? Every single day, Brazilian coffee goes into my body. Can you explain to me what a brigadeiros is? A brigadeiros? I'm assuming it's... I'm going to take a guess. Is it some sort of... what's a brigadeiros? Like a... I don't know, like a wrap? Is it kind of like a wrap is what I'm thinking? I'm thinking it's either a wrap or like a skewer of some kind. It's bread made out of cheese? Wait, whoa. It's bread made out of cheese. If that is a thing, I mean, I would probably die. I would eat so much of that I would probably, I'd probably die. That's cheese bread? Okay. What's a brigadeiros? If I'm saying it correctly. By the way, guys, big shout out to my little brother John O. Smithers, who has joined us for the 41-month OG resub. People, have you been watching? Have you been watching Screen this week? These last couple of weeks, Screen's been putting out some YouTube commentary videos. Man, Screen's all over the place. He's going to be in the Logan Paul podcast soon. John are doing some fantastic, amazing work on Screen this last week. Awesome stuff, man. You guys should go check it out. Hey, Ice Tea Blossom, what's up? By the way, guys, that's it. I believe we might have just completed the connection. Oh, no. There's still more to do over here. That's that bit done, though. I think I'm going to stop the recording there. We'll stop the recording there. Let's finish off this bit, though, shall we? Let's just dump some of this nonsense. But yeah, Jono, or should I say, Screen is doing commentary videos, the likes of which you have never seen on YouTube. I'd appreciate it if mods, could we add a link to the Screen playlist somewhere? Because we talk about Screen a lot, and I'd love for people to go and watch. And Screen's been up to no good this week. Whew, some PG business happening. Hermit's taken out of context, in particular. I noticed that Screen chose quite a lot of moments that Rendog spoke out of context during stream. Jono, I think you need to have a chat with Screen, man. That's just max disrespect, you know? I believe a line that Screen chose to use from me was something along the lines of, "Gotta love the rubbish." During a stream where I was both rubbing Grian and Iskall. Not at the same time. So, if you want if you want to see more of that twaddle, I would suggest going to watch Screen's latest commentary video. Hermit's taken out of context. The 18+ version. You guys are still talking about cheese bread? Are you trying to kill me? Cheese plus bread is just ultimate combo. Throw some bacon on there, I'm done. We should call ourselves the Hazalias because that's what poisons cats. That's a good shot, you know? I like that. The Hazalia goats. That's what we can call ourselves. Dudes, I think this might be the last patch of ocean that we need to complete here, and that's going to complete the track. I am so excited. Oh my goodness. We will need to jump off the server, though, to compile that replay mod, though. I don't want it to corrupt. That was like a historical moment there when we made the connection, because the track is actually ready to go. Oh, no, it's not quite. False alarm. The full track connection is not yet made. Once we... Because we could boat here, right? Along this way, but we can't actually... We're missing a connection here, so... False alarm, everybody. We have not yet completed the connection. We need more time. Azaleas are poisonous to most mammals. Are azaleas a poisonous to us? Not that I would have ever tried to eat an azalea, but I'm assuming if it's poison to mammalians, it might be poison to us too. Yash says, do I think I've placed enough ice to cover the perimeter? That's a good question. I guess we can see, right? Stats. Items. Let's look for packed ice. How many packed ices have we placed? That'll tell us. I wish there was a search function here, to be honest. Here we go. Packed ice. I believe... What is this? Is this collect? So we've broken 102,000 packed ice. And we've either placed 45,000 or 97,000. We've placed 45,000 packed ice. We've collected 97,000 packed ice. Wow, that's a lot of packed ice lost to despawning. And we've ice picked over 100,000 packed ice. So, welcome to Hermitcraft, guys. That's what is known as the grind in numbers. They calculated 250,000. Okay, so we've placed a quarter of the perimeter on the ice track. Have we grinded enough to make the grade leader happy? I don't think he's ever happy, to be honest. Nice. Okay, how much ice we still got? We got tons of ice. Right, next section, guys. We're getting so close now. Oh my goodness. Polar bear, move your big butt, please. Sheesh. I mean, if we got 10 hermits out here, we'd finish this track in a day. But, you know, it's just Etho and I. And Falsey, of course, has helped us a bit. Doc placed a couple of blocks last night, but not many, to be honest. Slacker. I mean, to be fair, it's not like I've helped him with the perimeter at all, but... Alright, we're getting nice and close now, though. This is exciting. Joe helped also. That is a very good point. Joe has definitely helped too. I'm trying to think if anybody else has helped. I don't think so. Unless somebody's helped Etho without me knowing. Yeah, we helped clear the chickens, exactly. The answer is you could always have done more. Yep. Yep, exactly. Try to find a nice efficient way to do this. 2 blocks at a time, strafing. And then 2 blocks at a time on the way back. Oh, jeez. Elytra and water is so annoying. Oh, this is going to be so satisfying when it's done, guys. Oh my goodness. We still need to do the booster tracks, though. I think we'll do the booster tracks next stream. We need, like, so much blue ice, though, I think. Papadopoulos says, who's your favorite non-hermit you've collabed with? That's pretty easy. Martin in the Little Woods. Skizzle. Those two are probably my favorites. Had some really great times with some really amazing people in MCC too. H-Bomb is awesome. Fruity Loops, Fruit Berries is super cool. I've met Super Eloise. She's really awesome also, from the Pirates SMP. Scotty Major, I've met also. I met Jimmy also. They're all awesome. But yeah, Martin's got a special place in my heart. The Hand of the King. Arr. Shout out to all of those amazing people, man. Keeping Minecraft alive and well on the interbubs. Is it what we're all doing? Not that this game is ever going to go anywhere, but, you know. It's good that there's a lot of people that remain very, very passionate about the best game ever created. Hello, Lex. How are you doing? We are hanging out, just working on the boat race right now. Placing, I don't know, another 10,000 blocks. I don't know. Bunch more pack dice going down this evening. That's a ding-a-ling noise in the ear, my friends. Hootin' tootin' scootin' scootin' toot. This is from Curls of Doom. And a very, very generous donation of about $30. Thank you so much, Curls of Doom. That's super generous of you. And Curls has the following to say. Cheese bread, pão de queijo, pão de queijo, tapioca flour, milk, parmesan and mozzarella cheese, eggs. Oh my god, that sounds so good. That's the cheese bread, flour, parmesan and mozzarella. Oh, that is some serious breadage. Dudes, I would eat so much. I'm just gonna listen. I know this isn't nice to hear, but I would eat so much of that cheese that I would get sick. Cheese made out of parmesan and mozzarella? I mean, come on now. Brigadeiro is butter, condensed milk, cocoa powder, chocolate, sprinkle, easy recipes. Oh, chocolate sprinkles. Brigadeiros go perfectly with coffee. I can imagine brigadeiros and coffee are just like a match made in heaven. Oh my goodness. Butter, condensed milk, and chocolate? I mean, come on now. I want so many brigadeiros in my mouth right now. All of them. This might be it, guys. I think this might be the last patch of water. The final blocks to place to connect Etho's snake to Rendog's snake after how many months? Oh, I almost don't want to do this. You know what? We're going to save this for Etho. Etho's going to put the last block in. We'll save the last block for Etho. Well, hold on. Have I spoken too soon? This goes back to Wizard Hat. It's not the last one. Hold on. Is there another section of track we haven't done yet? No, we did this section with Doc last night. We did this bit. This bit's done. This bit's done. I can't believe this, guys. This is amazing. We actually did it. Oh, there's a missing block. Hold on. There's a missing block. Yo, Callum, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness, we did it. This has been an insane grind. I mean, it's nowhere near finished, but like just to get the race course completed, like the track, I mean, like just to complete the track itself has been one heck of a grind. It's not actually finished yet. We need to change this into red and white strips. But I do believe the track might now be 100% raceable. Like, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we still need to add the the red barriers. Oh, we have to fix the tunnel also. The tunnel's not ready. That's kind of annoying. I didn't know, like, what are we going to do here? Okay, hold on. Let's figure out the tunnel situation. What did I do wrong here? So, how wide is this tunnel? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This tunnel is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, it does need to go back by 1. This whole thing needs to go back by 1. Which I think I've already done, actually. But we will need to hack away this one slice of wall so that we could put the red barrier down. Right? Yeah, this needs to be red barrier. So we have to slice away all of this. We've got a beacon upstairs, though, so this won't take long at all. But guys, this is super exciting. This is super exciting. Okay, tell you what, we will race the whole course from the pavilion. So I'm not going to show what Falsy's done at the start. We won't start the track from the start area. We'll start it from the pavilion. You know what? There's a better way to do this. Hold on. Let's be professional here, right? Here we go. This is how we do. After many, many years of playing Minecraft, you learn the most efficient ways to slice walls. Curls of Doom here with a gifted sub to Penelope Sky. Thank you so very much, Curls. Appreciate it. Penelope, welcome! Welcome to the sub club, or whatever it's called. We actually don't have a name for our subscribers. We used to. You guys used to be called Ren Troopers when we were doing the Star Wars thing. Now you're just... I don't know, Rensicles? I don't know. Viladipus says, first time watching your streams and definitely going to watch more often. Thank you so much. That is very kind of you to say. We post most VODs on my YouTube VOD channel, which is youtube.com/RendogTV. Unless there's been too much twaddle, because YouTube demonetizes me and gives me warnings if I twaddle too much in a stream. But generally speaking, the VODs go up on the YouTube channel, or if you're a subscriber on the channel, then on the Twitch channel, then you can get access to the VODs. The VODs are subscriber only on Twitch. But I appreciate that. Thank you so much, dude. That's very, very nice of you to say. Thank you. All right, let's dump some of this, dump some of that. We probably want to keep some of this, though, just in case. Pick up some more red bits. And let's go finish off. Oh, you know what? I think we do need more stone so that we can fill... There's a whole bunch of area we need to fill in with stone. Let's just take the stone here. That should be more than enough, I reckon. Coffee Junkie here with a gifted sub. Thank you very much, Coffee Junkie. Appreciate it. And welcome to Hubby Oda. Welcome to the stream. The Diggity Dogs, says Papadopoulos. I like the Diggity Dogs. I like that one. That's not a bad one, you know? It's not a bad one. I don't know. I think we'll stumble across the name that fits perfectly. You know what I mean? We haven't thought about it in a while, and that's because we were thinking about our emotes about feels like a year ago now, I guess. And the amazing, absolutely awesome and amazing. Cherry was working on them. I'm old now, guys. Okay, I'm 7. I can't remember names all the time. But Cherry was working on making us some really amazing emotes, and she actually made the heart on a wheel thing that you guys use, the Giga Heart. Cherryfy made those, and my favorite emote ever. Cherryfy actually got a hold of me the other day saying, "Yo, let's finish our emotes." So big shout out to Cherry for actually inspiring me to get back into making our emotes. So Cherry and I are going to work together on figuring out like an emote package for the stream, and maybe what you guys are called will come out of that brainstorming. Forever a Mod I Night, Hannah. Forever a Mod I Night, yes. Yep, there are the beautiful Cherry Fire emotes. You love to see them. So awesome. Summerflower bringing out the old school tasty beverage. Oh my goodness. That tasty beverage emote, I believe, is from our very first ever emote pack. That drink that Summer is drinking right now, for those of you guys who weren't with me during the first few years of my YouTube career back in 2012, that is a zombie brain cocktail. You can see it's a little zombie brain hanging off the glass. And that's because over at the Lakeside Villa I had a holiday house in my survival world called the Lakeside Villa, and there was a bar there. And in the bar of the Lakeside Villa, we served zombie brain cocktails. And oh, I'm doing this wrong. I'm an idiot. We've got to put the torches on the wall. And that's where the zombie brain cocktail came from. I believe that might be the last remaining super old school emote left in the emote pack. I don't think we have any of the other old ones. I think that's the oldest emote we've got. That's some deep lore for you right there. Most viewers don't even understand what it is. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I never wanted to get rid of it, you know. I wanted to keep that one in there. Yeah, the good old days. JT remembers. JT had a zombie brain cocktail with me at the Lakeside Villa. That we bought from Walmart, right, JT? We got some cheap zombie brain vodka from Walmart. Yep, when you make your own survival world, it can be whatever you want it to be, right? You just make your own rules. That's what I love about Minecraft Survival. QueenTail94 is here. How are you today? I'm doing very well. Thank you, Queen, for coming this evening. Big thank you to everybody for coming and watching the stream tonight, guys. I'm very much enjoying... I'm doing so much automated work that I get to read the chat and hang out with you guys this evening. And it has just been wonderful meeting all of you. So many new subs coming in. You love to see it, man. Thank you very much, everybody. Shout out to Penelope Sky for making a big choice in her life and obviously doing really well. And a big shout out to everybody else who's been achieving big things this evening, finishing university, finishing PhDs. My goodness. Much human awesomeness happening in the stream this evening. Hatchback, thank you, my friend. All right, let's go. We're going to place these red barriers and then we're going to race, people. We're going to go for a full immersion race. Wandering Wales with the 500 biddies. Leslie here with the biddies. Also, you guys kicked the hype train off, man. You know what? Let's do some hootin' tootin' scootin' tootin' scootin' hootin'. Kill Dolores, finish my relationship. Does that count? Hey, if it means you are in a better place in your life right now and you have brought to an end some pain, it absolutely counts. Vogel is finishing a ghost patch to avoid homework. Nice. Are we going to decorate the inside of the tunnel, says Lifeabel? Absolutely. I've got a really cool design for the tunnel. That is a pretty large project, though. And I'm hoping that I can do that one with Etho. Maybe we can do it together. Hello, Bello, hello. Who is back? Welcome back, Bello, hello. You reckon it's for the better, Dolores? Good. Good, 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 good. Yeah, Felicious. Relationships are difficult. Probably the most difficult thing that we do in our lives as human beings. And I would say especially the first one. You know, that very first real relationship you have. That's the tough one. You have very little experience in the realms of love and commitment and all of the things that go into a proper relationship, and it can get very, very difficult to make that very first relationship work and not end in pain and misery. The good news is, even if it does end in pain and misery, it's totally fine. Because you get to learn lessons, and the next time around, you get to do it a little bit better. And each time you do a relationship, you do it just a little bit better each time. That can't be a bad thing, right? Oh, we still need to add some more blocks here. Thank you to Turner Dev with the Prime sub. Thank you very much, Turner. That is very kind of you. We got so many new subs tonight, man. You love to see the new subs. It's hoot and toot and scoot and toot and scoot. And I think you guys actually initiated the hype train there to level 3. Amazing. Thank you, guys. Appreciate all of the support as always. All right, here we go. Oh, I put these blocks down to be perfectly fair to Etho. So I think I'm gonna finish off the connection here. It's gonna connect to this side. We are gonna need so much quartz, guys, to finish off the barriers. Oh my goodness. We're gonna need thousands of quartz. That's a problem for another stream, though, I would say. Right? There we go. That looks cool. Bayo with the gifted sub to PG. Thank you so much, Bayo. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you. Icy Blossom is finishing my film for my master's degree in animation this week. Oh my goodness, Icy. That is very exciting. I'm assuming you've been working on that film for the whole year, and you must be very, very relieved that all of that editing is finally coming to an end. And best of luck. I hope it turns out to be awesome. Yeah, we're going to put frog lights or something in here for lighting, or probably lighting in the roof. For now, I've just left torches in the floor. We'll fix that at some point. Pop Dollar says, this stream is giving me Bob Ross vibes. The joy of crafting with Rendog. Thank you. I mean, we are doing some extreme automated grinding here, you know, just placing thousands of blocks over and over again. It's got to be done, though, you know. Yeah, the quartz villagers are getting all the emeralds. They're so rich right now. Our quartz villagers are, like, loaded. Curls of Doom, you're moving into the rented house tomorrow. I am so pleased for you. Oh, my goodness. Let us know how it goes, all right? I hope it's great. Many whoop whoops in chat this evening, guys. Lots of people doing very exciting and life-changing things. And it's always very, very exciting, you know, to see. I love it when young people do cool stuff. It's fantastic. Yeah, cool. I know what you mean. The constant moving around is... It's so tough. It's very exhausting. Moving is like just the worst thing in the world. I think probably divorce is probably... I don't know, divorce and losing someone that you really love is probably the only things that are worse than moving. Moving is just the worst. Lola says, Ren, your brother is awesome. You guys sound so much alike. I know, Jono is so epic. Jono is just doing... I don't even know what Jono is up to on YouTube at the moment, but what he's doing is something nobody's ever done before. And I'm telling you now, man, if Screen came out in 2012, Jono would be the biggest Minecraft YouTuber on YouTube. The only reason that Screen isn't, you know, is not going mega viral right now is because YouTube is just so, like, insanely competitive. There's just so much content going out that it's really, really tough to go viral. But Jono's Screen content is easily, in my opinion, some of the best Minecraft content that's hit YouTube in years. And I truly, truly hope that YouTube picks it up and realizes how awesome it is, and the algorithm goes, you know what? Every single person that loves Minecraft needs to watch Screen. But we just have to put our faith in the algorithm and hope for the best. Please, algorithm. Please be kind. All right, let's head over to the... Yeah, let's follow this section here. If we go this way, we won't spoil Falsey's work. You guys ready to record a full-length track? That's the start. I think it was the start. Was that the start? I don't know. Really don't want to spoil Falsey's work. Hold on. I'm going to follow this. Does Jono have Twitch? Jono used to stream on Twitch, but Jono's a very busy person right now. He does a lot of work for movies in Hollywood. He's writing a lot of music for movie production and stuff. So when Jono's not working on music, that's when he does YouTube stuff. And at the moment, I think he's got a little lull in music production, so he's chilling, making screen. I mean, I thought I had a vivid imagination. My brother's imagination is insane. I would never be able to come up with what my brother comes up with. Bello, thank you for the biddies. Rain, I hope you're having a great day and week. If not, I hope it gets way better. By the way, do you like iced tea? Oh, I love iced tea so much. Lemon iced tea is my jam. That is my jam. Okay, guys, let's start from here, okay? Let's start from here. We know that the beginning of the race takes about 10 seconds to get through, so we're at about 10 seconds at this point. Shall we try and do a full lap of the entire race? Okay, we're gonna, for the first time ever, you guys on Twitch get to see the first ever lap of Blue River Raceways. Also, we obviously need proper music. Where's Winamp? Winamp! It really whips the llama's ass. What is that? Wait, what? Hold on. We need proper music, people. You think we're going to do this without proper music? What's this? This is the HUF file that I made for Jono. I'll just let that play for a bit. It's fine. I have to find the song, you see. I can't concentrate with all this twaddle in the background. Hold on. Stop it. Stop it, Winamp. My lord. Alright. I think I found it. Racing Hearts, that's the one. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. I apologize for your ears, guys. Sorry about that. Sheesh. How's the music, guys? Too loud, too soft? Let me know. We need proper music for this historic moment. How's that? How's that volume? That's probably still too loud, right? Sorry, Bjorn. Sorry, guys. How's this? Is this better? Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, you love to see all the dancing dinosaurs and stuff. That woke me up. Sorry, guys. They're so loud. Sorry, Penelope. Sorry. Is that better, Penny? That's all good? Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright. Everybody get your clocks out. We're not going to take any shortcuts, okay? We're going to do this nice and slow. Let's see what how long a total non-shortcut lap of Blue River Raceway takes. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. In 3. In 2. In 1. And we're off when the guitars kick in. Beautiful. Alright, so we're gonna take this. We're gonna try to take the slow ways here. I'm gonna try have as few accidents as possible also. Let's use the stabilizers here to max effect. There we go, beautiful. That was a lovely corner there. And into the impulse funnel. Coming into Pink Petal Pass. A few bumps and bruises there, but that's okay. Into Pink Petal Pass. See if we can keep it nice and straight. Oh, jeez. Okay, we lost tons of time here, but that's okay. The nerves are kicking in, you know, when you're doing a proper timed lap. It's difficult to keep focus. I think my camera's a bit off-center also, which is weirding me out a bit with the angles. All right, let's hit our booster pad, see if we can pick up a little bit more time. Boom! It almost flings you out, doesn't it? It feels like you get flung when you come out of that thing. It's sweet. This music, by the way, is actually perfect for this race. Oh, geez. These diagonals are really tough. Doc was saying that it's actually quite difficult to race straight on the diagonals. It's not as easy as it looks, guys, because the boat is at like a weird angle. Oh, there's a weird chunk load there. That's going to throw people out. That also switched my camera around for some reason. Okay, now into the new section that we've been working on this week. Oh, this bit's so cool. Look at all the, like, the giant mountains on either side of the track. Love, like, the stained look of the race course itself. Oh, so cool. Coming into Wizard's Hat, leaving Polar Bear Express. Of course, after Polar Bear Express, we are into Blue Rock Pass. Or Blue Rock Corner. Still need to figure out a proper name for this, though. Oh, we've got some serious lag happening here, though, which is not great. Probably should turn the loaded chunks down from 32 down to, like, 16 for the race itself. Right, fresh into Etho's section. Oh, my goodness, there's no ways I can race with that sort of lag. Etho section is very difficult, by the way. Much more difficult than mine. Around the corner we go here. I think this is it. Have I gone wrong? No, I haven't gone wrong. Oh, look how difficult this is. Oh my goodness, we need stabilizer tracks here, I think, Etho. Jeez, this section of track is going to separate the noobs from the pros for sure. You know what I think is so cool, though? There is a 100% different feel between Etho's side and my side, right? Like, you can actually feel the difference. And that just adds so much variety into the track. I really think that Etho's section needs stabilizers, though. If players are going to get through these bends in a fast way, I guess you just have to practice, though. You know, I'm just terrible here in Etho section. It's so tricky. Look at that view as the sun's setting over BRR. Awesome. What a view. Look at that. The music in the background. You'll love to see it. Okay, here we go. This has definitely been a terribly slow lap, unfortunately, but I'm curious to see what, like, a generally decent lap, how long a generally decent lap would take. I don't think this was a terrible lap. We didn't have, like, any insane accidents, but it's certainly a bit on the slow side. But I think this is the kind of average lap that Hermits will do. This will be like an average Hermit lap, I think. Oh, we took that section beautifully. When we go through this thing, stop the clocks, guys, when we go through here. And stop. Whew, man. That was something. I love that the music kind of ended at the right time. Summer's clocked in at 4:41. 4:42. Guys, Etho's going to be so happy to hear this. This race is under 5 minutes. I'm actually amazed that we managed to make this race under 5 minutes. That is actually kind of amazing. and also kind of awesome. And that was with the lag. Guys, shall we try one more lap? But let's deal with the lag. Let's go down to 16. 16 render distance, 16 simulated distance. Let's see if... It might just be those chunks, which will be really sad if there's always lag around that section. Let's see if we can race without lag on 16 rendered chunks. 4:42 is currently the fastest lap. Let's see if we can get, I don't know, below 4:30. It's got to be possible, right? That's got to be possible. Okay, let's start again. Under 4:40 is the goal. You guys ready to start timing? I reckon 4 minutes. Yeah, I reckon the barrier is going to be 4 minutes. That's what Hermits are going to gun for. Under 4 minutes. All right, here we go. In 3, 2. Wait, we'll wait for the music a little bit. It starts to kick in a moment. Here we go. Yeah, we changed the loaded chunks here. 3, 2, 1, go! I reckon if you take the shortcuts also, you will save a lot of time, but I'm going to just do this nice and safely, I think. I'm going to try and get around with very few accidents, even if it means I go a little bit slower. Right, we just made our way through shortcut chicane into impulse filter. From impulse filter into pink petal pass. This section tripped us up last time around, but nice and smooth so far. Almost perfection through pink petal pass. Into Polar Bear Express. We did pretty well in Polar Bear Express. We did some bumps though. Let's see if we can get through Polar Bear Express with no bumps. Really depends on where the polar bears spawn though. Get some nice boosts here also. Nice. Looking good. Looking good. Nice clean run so far. Not many polar bears to dodge. Beautiful. This section has a hard left, into a hard right, into a hard left. So, polar bears walking. Okay, looking good so far. No lag. This is where we felt lag last time, right? So far, a clean run through Polar Bear Express. Approaching Wizard's Hat now. Still no lag, no jumps. Into some pretty hard bends here, actually. Look, this is so cool. Oh my god, I love this. Right, into Blue Rock Corner. And this is our only hard 90-degree turn on the whole track. You just bump off the wall, though. I might add a sand trap there, though, to force the Hermits to take that corner properly. Right, into Etho sections. I don't know what Etho has called his sections. Oh, that would have been a flawless run without that bump, but... yeah, Etho section is tough. Right, round the corner. Let's keep nice and straight here. I'm going to try go a little bit more slowly through these bits. Oh my goodness, it's so tight. Sheesh. Okay. I think we took that much better than the last time around. This feels like a shortcut here, or a short-ish cut. Into Snowman Surprise. And this is, you can actually lose a ton of time in the snowman. Snowman is like a great way for people who are behind to catch whoever's in front. Because if you're in front and you get stuck in the snowman like that, the fielder is going to catch you really quickly. These things are also really tough. I feel like you just have to go through that section. It's impossible to dodge. It's just luck if you're going to hit the minecarts or not. We did really badly through all of those sections in the last run, so I'm feeling under 4 minutes right now, guys. Honestly, this might be a sub 4-minute run, even though it's not perfect. We lost a ton of time. in the obstacles in the last run. We're definitely not going as fast as we could through these sections, but we're doing them clean. Right, you guys know where to stop as we go through the barrier of the Great Loop. Here we go. Perfectly done. Beautiful. Come on. Through the barrier. Oh, no. Through the barrier. I did so well through that last section that I messed it up at the barrier. Oh, you hate to see it. Oh, man. Dang. I'm going to call like 403. 403. 420. Okay, okay. So we shaved 20 seconds off. Nice. Yeah. Under 4 minutes is easily doable. Easy. Easily doable. I'm thinking like... Yeah, the snowman cost us like 5 seconds. I reckon we can shave another 10 seconds just from boosts, right? So the plan is to have like blue ice boost strips all the way along the Polar Bear Express. And a boat goes something like 25 kilometers an hour faster on blue ice. We're going to have strips of blue ice along the entire length of the Polar Bear Express, like this. Like this. And I reckon that'll shave 10 seconds off easy. Easily. Maybe even more. Because the Polar Bear Express is so long, right? Man, that was so cool. That was so epic. We did it. I can't believe it. We've been laying this track for so long. Get that music back, man. This race course music gives me so much joy. Here it is. We did it, guys. We connected the snakes after weeks and weeks and weeks of grind. We did most of it on stream too. Thank you all for coming and sitting through this with me. I mean, you guys have just been watching me do the same thing over and over and over again for months. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. And I can't believe it. No lag, right? That was definitely a render distance issue. It wasn't an actual chunk issue, so don't have to worry about that. Just have to tell everybody to turn their render distance to 16 or under. Oh man, that was so epic. We've got to put this song on a record at the beginning. Absolutely. This song is like actually the perfect song for this race. There couldn't be a better song. I mean, Jono's the only one that could make a better song than this for this race. But Jono's busy. Yeah, Smarty Pants, we need to change the... I'm going to change... The blue strips won't have any snow on them. They're just going to be blue lines that you'll easily see. Because right now the snow means slow to the player, right? And when they see snow on the track, they're going to think that it's going to slow them down. This song is called Racing Hearts by Matty Maguire from Epidemic Sounds. Thank you, Waterfall. That was fun. That was fun. I love this new section through Wizard Hat, right? It's so nice. What beautiful views. Super fast. We need to do something here though. Like Wizard's Hat is no longer Polar Bear Express, so I think what we might add icicles here, you know, like or like rocks, like ice rocks to dodge. I don't know, we'll see. We'll add some obstacles here, I think, in this section. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable, man. I'm still just buzzing that we finished. You know? That we finished this, that we did the connection. I gotta text Etho real quick. I gotta let him know. 1 second, let me text Etho. We gotta let him know that it's done. Hold on. Let me just write Etho a quick message. The tracks are connected, in capitals, I've written to Etho. Guys, listen, it is 10 p.m., which means bedtime for Rendog. I'm 7 years old. I need my beauty sleep. Thank you very, very much for coming out to this evening's stream, guys. I appreciate you all very, very much. Big shout out to the moderator team for looking after the bonus stream that came out of nowhere. Maybe we have another bonus stream tomorrow. That'll get us up to 11 streams for August. One off our target. Or two, I think. I don't know. Something like that. But I'm going to send you over to Tango, guys. Tango looks like he's working on, of course he's working on Deck Down, but getting very, very close to finishing it all. And, you know, it'll also be an historic moment for Hermitcraft, historic moment for Tango. And let's head over to Tango and give him some support also. All right, everybody? Thank you for watching. We see you again real soon. And thanks for everything, friends. Thanks for all the support tonight. 1,000 subbies. Amazing. Thank you, friends. See you soon. Bye.